There we go.
Okay, what's your favorite English memory?
My favorite English memory was in grade 9 with Mr. Lopes when he destigmatized the word feminist for me, because I was kind of on the fence of whether or not I wanted to label myself a feminist, and he said, you know what, Obama's a feminist, he has 2 daughters, you should also be a feminist. So now, as a grade 12 student graduating, I am a feminist. Thanks, Lopes.
My favorite English memory is when we were reading A Thousand Splendid Suns and Tariq, one of the characters, got his leg blown off, and it became an inside joke in the class, and he was called Tariq Chicken Leg Emoji.
Go ahead.
My favorite English memory is when we were in book clubs and we had to read Beartown, and we all bonded over the fact that we strongly disliked it.
Hey, we liked Beartown.
My favorite English memory was when Andraki explained the ending of Life of Pi, and then our minds were just like...
The rants and story times we have during our class periods.
Okay, so my favorite memory of an English course at LAT was last year. Last year was the first year they had an Indigenous English class, and I took it. Of course, it was college level, so they only did university level this year, but it was still really fun. It covered a lot of stuff, and it showed a lot of books and plays by Indigenous authors.
My favorite memory about Loretto Abbey's English department has been seeing everyone from the community in online workplaces and just seeing how united the English department is.
My favorite memory in English is in 9th grade when I reenacted the yellow wallpaper using a Toronto man accent.
Hey, open the door! John dear, the key is at the bottom of the stairs. Open the door, my darling. The key is at the bottom of the stairs. Wow!
The Speak Up Cafe. In school, they don't only focus on Englishes, they mainly focus on sciences and math. But I feel like with the Speak Up Cafe, we gotta really focus on English and that course. So it was something to look forward to with English class, and it was a lot of fun doing the cafe.
My favorite part of English class was actually looking forward to going to class and having meaningful conversations with everyone.
My favorite part of English was all the little initiatives that were run, like the Speak Up conference and even the little writer's notebook, because I felt so appreciated as a writer and for all my contributions.
My favorite English memory is playing Jenga.
My favorite English memory is the Speak Up.
My favorite English memory was watercolors.
Hi, my name's Taya.
And my name's Taya.
And my favorite English memory was from this year and all of our class discussions where the environment was just so comforting and everyone was felt comfortable enough to talk.
My favorite English memory from this year was doing watercolors while playing Taylor Swift.
My favorite moment from English would have to be the time after we were discussing our book club books and we were just talking about The Handmaid's Tale in specific, and then we got into this really big discussion about women's issues, and everyone started sharing their stories, and it made me feel not alone in those situations. It made me feel really connected with the class and with the other girls at Loretto, and it was honestly just a real big sense of community, and it made me feel really safe and really comforted by everyone.
Our favorite grade 12 memory for English was our book club discussions for Pride and Prejudice because...
Well, we had a lot of connections in our group. The conversations we had were very fun. It was a really nice bonding experience.
My favorite memory is probably being really good at English, or at least I thought so, until grade 9 when I got extremely humbled by Mr. Lopes and his essay writing.
Our favorite English memory was our Hamlet essays.
So Kyla's favorite favorite memory. Cheers. This is what she said to me. She said, isn't it funny that Mr. Lopes gave all of us S's in grade 9? And then I was like, and she was like, me either.
I have so many super fun memories from this class. I love having English as my homeroom because it really sets the tone. I set my day ones on the right foot with English class, but my favorite part from this year was probably convincing Miss Steele and successfully convincing her on why we should never do Shakespeare ever.
My favorite English memory is coming to this class in the morning because it just feels like home.
My favorite English memory is going to Lopes as a grade 9 scared student, asking if something was okay, and he goes, yeah, well, I mean, that's fine, but...
Oh, my life.
My favorite English memory is from grade 11 when I got a 95 on my essay from Mr. Andriaki because I have never gotten more than an 80 in his class before.
My favorite English memory was probably all the discussions and like activities we did in Miss Steele's class, like the honeycomb ones, and then like all the discussions where we dissed Beartown. We just like, sorry, excuse me, language, like literally hate on it so much, and I think those just like maybe like it was such a good start to the morning just to be able to like speak my mind and just like say anything I wanted to say and like not have to be like fear of like being judged or anything like that, and just I could like joke around with everybody and like yeah.
Our favorite memory was from grade 11 English. It was our logical fallacies assignment. My favorite English memory is from grade 9 English when I did a biography on Barbie's life.
My favorite English memory is when Miss Steele let me hand in my crash course script 4 months later, so thank you.
When I asked you this question, I thought I might get answers like my complete inability to do attendance on time.
Okay.
What do you think the grade 12 said?
I have no idea because they only talked to me about marks. Next question.
Stories about my kids, or maybe the numerous rants about how we live in a patriarchal society. What do you think the 12 said their favorite memory was?
Oh, it's definitely the videos I created on Romeo and Juliet during COVID.
I think the main thing I'm going to remember is just how open you all are and have been this year. You've really gone above and beyond and shared so many of your stories in class and created this atmosphere that's just comfortable. And that is a testament to you, not necessarily a testament to me. I gave you a space, but you are the ones that created the environment of our classroom. So I think I'm just going to remember that. That was a great thing for me to walk into grade 12 English or grade 12 AP English every morning. It was comfortable for me too. It was fun and set a fantastic tone for the day.
What is your favorite memory of these grade 12s?
My favorite memory is practicing putting people to sleep with my talking. It works on my daughter and it works on everyone here.
What's your favorite memory of the grade 12s?
I would say the logical fallacies presentations in grade 11. They were quite funny.
Okay, what's your message for the grade 12s?
I would just say keep on reading, keep your mind open, and keep being enlightened. Don't worry so much about marks, worry about expanding your mind.
What is your message to the 12s?
Congratulations on completing the last 4 years. It's been quite eventful. Keep reading, writing, and being kind.
I think you are all incredible storytellers. I think this year we've really focused on storytelling between your nonfiction essays and your documentaries, and it's really been incredible to see your stories unfold. And I know you are going to do fantastic things with those stories, and I can't wait to see what comes next for all of you.